Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how I bag plants to be shipped in luggage. I've done this twice now with spider plants this time, which are really fragile plants. And not only that, I will be replanting them once I get them to Ohio. And then I'm also going and collecting cactus in the wild of Arizona to also bring back. And I just transported those in a cup, so I don't think I really show it in the video, but I hope you guys enjoy, and here we go. So these are spider plants that I picked off of a much larger spider plant, and then while I was here in Arizona for like 2 weeks, I had them soaking in water, at least the bottoms of them, and they grew quite a lot of roots. So what I did then is I just took a group of like 3 or 4 and put them in, wrapped them in paper towel, and then I wrapped the couple groups in paper towel. Then I put them in a bag and kind of curved over the bags, and then they were nice and tight. Then I just used a stick to pop off some cactuses. Hey guys, so it's the last day that I am here in Arizona. Tomorrow we get up at like 4 and go to Phoenix and leave to go to Ohio. So here's a lizard that I caught. It's a female plateau fence lizard. I'm going to let her go real quick. Last lizard that I caught, I just caught her. I was looking for some stuff for my friend's terrarium, and there she goes. Okay guys, so now I will be taking all of these plants that have been sitting here for, let's see, I got back on Wednesday and now it is Friday night. So a couple days or whatever, they've been in that, and they seem to be green still. And I will be putting them into these pots that I have here. I'm going to try to fit them all into these 6 pots, but if I need extra, then I have these, and if I need any smaller ones, then I have these. And those are just recycled ones that I got other plants in or something. Probably my parents got something like for our front porch or something to put on there, and I washed them out. And then in a different video I will be replanting this, but I'm saying that because I will be putting all of these plants I'll be replanting this one into this pot, and I'll be setting all of these into this tank as kind of like a terrarium with pots in it. And the reason for doing that is because I do not like potted plants. They annoy me quite a lot, and I hate watering potted plants. But I do like terrariums, so the way I think I'm going to be able to fix that is if I just put a bunch of pots into a tank, and then whenever I water it, all the water will stay in there, kind of like a terrarium. And then I also have these other things for different projects, and here are the cactuses that I got. I also have those, and those will be going into these things. So if you want to see that, and if you want to see me replant this, then subscribe. But right now, I'm just going to replant this, and then there was like succulent things. I think I'm going to try to replant those into here and see if I can get them to grow. I'll be doing this using my mix that I make myself. It's the mix that I use for all of my tanks. I'm going to plant them now. First, I had to tear off the wet paper towel, and the reason that I had that there is to keep the plants hydrated. And I'm using scissors here to cut off any like dead pieces that rotted away while they were sitting in water in Arizona. And then I'm getting them into groups. I only have to use 5 of the pots, which I'm happy because I have 5 pots that match, and I like them to match, obviously. So then I plant a couple plants, like 2 or 3, in each individual pot, and organize them in a way that's effective inside the tank, so then I can still fit the lily that I have to plant. Okay, also, like I said, I'll be planting the cactuses in a different video because it's going to take quite a while, and I want to like scape these properly. So I'll be making a different video for that. But I replanted the lily as well, and I put them all in here, and then I watered them. Okay guys, so I figured if I was going to share this in any of the videos, then I'd share it in this one. So in my bag, I didn't only have all of these plants, these 3 cactuses, all of these rocks, 2 other huge rocks, almost all of this wood, like not all of it, like a good proportion of this wood was in my bag. The other stuff I just got here, and some nets and, you know, some weird stuff to be in a bag. And then I open it up and this is in there. And this is a notice of bag inspection. So I don't know how it works, honestly, but there's either two things. They either saw that there was a bunch of sticks in there, like this was in there, like this is the biggest piece. So they either saw that through like x-rays and they were like, we gotta see what's in this bag. And the big rocks, like one was like 3 pounds, one was probably a pound, maybe, probably less. Or they just randomly decided my bag, and then they got a surprise of all the weird stuff that I had in there. So I don't know if they thought I was like some kind of geologist or something, or just some weird person, but I thought I'd share that because I find this hilarious. If anybody knows how this works, like if they would have been able to see into my bag and then they open it up to inspect it, then share that, I guess, but I just found this very funny. Hey guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Here are the plants in the tank, and then I might be planting some other plants in here at some point, like putting in more pots, because at some point I'll have to take this down, but I think that's going to be in a while before I take down the frog tank, because basically all the plants in here are for the frog tank except those succulents. I plan on putting all these in the frog tank, but I'm thinking, now I think about it, I think I'm going to do something quite elaborate for the new frog tank, because if I'm going to do something, then I might as well do something really cool and different that I haven't seen before. So that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. So it might be a while before I get these plants into there, but I'm really hoping that this comes back and that all these plants root and do well, which I don't really have to worry about those, because the dirt that they had them planted in has to have been worse than what I have them planted in now. So it should be good, because this is like proper tropical mix. So it should be good. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like down below. If you have any comments or concerns, put in the comments below. And if for more content, then subscribe. And also, if you want to see the cactuses replanted, if you want to see this replanted, if you want to see the frog tank set up, and if you want to see me and being in Arizona, all that stuff, then subscribe. Have a fantastic day, and hope to see you next video.